With the reveal of the summer 2025 LEGO Speed Champions Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat sports car, I was left wondering, is this the first LEGO set to officially include profanity? Yes, hell is the mildest of what some may consider bad words nowadays. I mean, it's not considered a swear in religious contexts, so does Hellcat even count? But you should know by now I'm somebody who gets a kick out of LEGO pushing their all ages image to the limit. Well, there was the 2019 LEGO Overwatch Dorado Showdown set, where Reaper's twin Hellfire shotguns are included. And LEGO doesn't shy away from the word on the shop at home description. But they did end up censoring McCree's belt in the final figure, removing the BAMF, which stands for badass mother. Okay, I don't want to be demonetized, so the worst words in this video are going to be censored, I'm sorry. The Seinfeld LEGO Ideas set from 2021 might be the only official LEGO set to have the word ass in it, with the instructions including the Ass Man license plate a few times. No, I'm not going to count the cut-off names on Pick-a-Brick, darn it. I know it's a dumb pun, but I feel like the Shellraiser LEGO TMNT 2013 set kind of counts. It's a parody of the phrase Hellraiser, which is technically in the name. Well, okay, there was that 2021 LEGO video tile from the Boombox set, which some of us thought said a swear word back in the day. That's about all I could think of for swear words in LEGO sets. Well, aside from the 2016 Batman Classic 60s series Batcave, where there's this 1x2 sticker tile. Hey look, don't blame me when the LEGO Batman movie made this joke a year after.
My name's Richard Grayson, but all the kids at the orphanage call me Dick.
Well, children can be cruel.
Yeah.
Which I guess leads to swear words being used in LEGO movies, shows, and video games. None of the LEGO movies have swear words, aside from the 2024 Pharrell Williams documentary Piece by Piece, which has quite a bit.
I think I heard the beat and I was like, what the hell is that?
Oh, I don't look like Pharrell yet, but I'm gonna keep rubbing that shit in until I do.
In some points during the movie, they censor shit, and other points they don't.
Pharrell has an affinity for like hood shit.
Cause they've been through some shit.
Many called this film a harder PG. But I mean, it does push the limits for LEGO, where we even have references to weed of all things. I mean, hey, in summer 2025, we got a LEGO Jurassic World Rebirth set of a character who actually carries weed in the movie. And I guess frickin' used to kind of be considered a light swear word when I was a kid, but this happened in episode 6 of LEGO Dreams.
Besides, how can I study right now? Z is cruising around the city like a freaking parade float.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that.
That show is frickin' TVY. I'm pretty surprised. And I have to feature this joke from the 2024 miniseries, LEGO Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy.
Oh, Sith.
As for video games, in the 2016 LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens game, there's this moment.
That's one hell of a pilot!
Funny enough, the use of the word ass is mentioned as contributing to the E10 ESRB rating for LEGO Horizons Adventures, which released this year, which is in a small dialogue exchange with the main villain.
You shouldn't let your boss talk to you like that, even if he is a big red monster.
That was a private conversation!
No one will respect you if you don't stand up for yourself.
Oh, this from the kid who can't take 2 steps without falling on his ass! Yeah, I see you out there pretending to be a hero. What a joke!
Note, most LEGO TT games secretly have a list of swear words and slurs in every copy, under a file called badwords.txt, which showing would get me demonetized. Like, they really put hundreds of terrible word combinations. The purpose of this being included in the game's files is to prevent players from creating offensive custom character names. Okay, I could read some random ones that are on the list that are like not inappropriate at all. Adult, Africa, African, barf, children's, church, color, dead, dirty, doo-doo, doom, fat, fatso, hell, idiot, knife, Mexican, moron, pot, sick, weapon, welfare, woman's. But I guess they were afraid of like any combination that would be potentially offensive. So I get why this exists for kids games that want to stay just for kids. I will also note that LEGO Dimensions does have the occasional innuendo.
Oh, I'm having a party in my apartment to celebrate 26 years of being the Ghostbusters accountant. You're welcome to come if you want, though I understand if you don't. It's a bit of a sausage fest at the moment. Accountants were sausages, I mean, and if sausages didn't dance, which they don't.
And also, Snowstar21 on Twitter pointed out how in a LEGO Fortnite creative map made by the LEGO group, Santa says, damn. Anyways, this all had me thinking, what LEGO minifigure has said the most offensive words in their original appearances? Variants covered in the sets. Like, we're not going to count when Will Byers says the F word later on because, well, that's not based off of the older Will Byers. This is a Season 1 Will Byers minifigure. We're not going to include Wolverine and Deadpool because we never got the movie variants of those two characters. Surprisingly, there are 4 minifigures I can think of who say the F word uncensored. Peter Quill has the same outfit in both of the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 sets he appears in, where he drops the F-bomb.
Press that in!
Okay. Now what?
Open the door!
Spider from a 2024 LEGO Avatar 2 set. Beetlejuice, which we got in a LEGO Dimensions level pack. And Zorro in the new Netflix One Piece sets drops the F-bomb in the series.
Hey, sorry kiddos, I'd love to make things right, but it's time to exit stage left.
Clown.
What about things worse than swear words? Are there any official LEGO releases who drop offensive slurs? Well, only one specific variant of a character I can think of in a LEGO set dropped a slur, which is Joyce Byers from the 2019 Stranger Things Upside Down set, largely based on Season 1 of the show. In the first episode of Season 1 of Stranger Things, I totally forgot she said that specific slur used against gay people.
Lonnie used to say he was queer, called him a
Is he?
He's missing, is what he is.
But if you think of it, the LEGO Movie 2 had Bill and Ted in it briefly. And they love saying that in the first 2 Bill and Ted movies. Maybe that's why we never got an official set of them. However, I learned this from the comments on the upload for the original version of this video. Michael Scott from the US version of The Office probably dropped the most slurs out of any character with a minifigure. We got him in a LEGO Office set under the Ideas line in October 2022. In the second episode of Season 1 called Diversity Day, while the word is even censored in the episode, Michael does a racist impression of a Chris Rock routine and drops the N-word a couple times.
Every time black people want to have a good time, some ignorant ass I take care of my kids. There's always want credit for something they're supposed to do.
Apparently, this episode can no longer be found on streaming services for being offensive. In Season 3, Episode 1, Gay Witch Hunt, Michael Scott says that F-slur twice at the start.
That is the fun of this place. I call everybody f***y. Why would anyone find that offensive?
Okay, I think us were just like if he used lame or something like that.
That's what f***y means.
No, not really.
Oh.
And twice at the end.
I called you f***y. I know. I'm not f***y. I know you are. You're a good guy. You too.
And Toby says it at the start, referencing Michael.
You called Oscar f***y.
Yeah.
In the same episode, he also says that slur that is offensive towards mentally challenged people, the R slur.
You don't call retarded people retards.
And Michael Scott might be the only character with a minifigure to say the T slur, offensive against transgender people, in Season 6, Episode 12, Secret Santa.
Why pay more to sit next to old Claus over there when you can sit on my lap? Phyllis is only pretending to be a man.
Keep in mind, the show has many censored uses of the F word. Look, in the comments of the original upload, people were like, well, the Yellow Submarine set has John Lennon as a minifigure, who has a song called Woman is the N-word of the world, albeit the set is his animated version, but yeah. And no, I don't think we'd count Kramer from the Seinfeld set on this list like other comments said, even if the set does include a stand-up stage. But did you know LEGO once apologized for using a slur in its marketing? This is the 2015 LEGO Mixels Turg set. Back in the day, the character description of Turg on official shop listings described him as an experiment gone wrong. Part frog, part chicken. part back of the bus window licker. Yeah, I honestly didn't know window licker was a slur until that very moment. Apparently in the UK, it is used against mentally challenged people. Anyways, after they removed that line from the official website, the company vice president in UK and Ireland, Fiona Wright, said, "Lego Mixel's aim is to inspire creativity using quirky fictional characters to help children express their imaginations. We have very high expectations for our products. This also includes the text we use to describe them towards consumers. We are sorry that wording which could be considered offensive has been used, as this has not been our intention at all. As an immediate result of the input we have received, the product description for the Mixels character Turg has been changed on our website, lego.com. We have looked at our processes to make sure this does not happen again." Now, I do know some people consider "der" to be a slur against mentally challenged people and neurodivergent people, and recently I've seen people advocate against the Der Burger Lego Fortnite sets for this specific reason. Maybe in the future, these two sets could make this very list. Some of the entries on this list came from Twitter suggestions because Yol sent me tweets after I asked what are some swear words of Lego media. My Twitter account is @justtoogoodYT. Also, thanks to my friends Purish and Bippy Chunjun for some of the entries on this list. I'm sure some of you are in the comments right now typing up some swear words I might have missed in Lego media, so let me know in the comments new entries for this list. This was so much fun to research. Now, you watching helped me so much. Seriously, thank you so much for watching, and leaving a comment, liking the video, and subscribing to the channel also helps with this rough algorithm. And if this is your second time watching most of this video, thank you for rewatching it. Also, I relaunched my Patreon where you could see list videos early at certain tiers. I will guarantee you that it is worth it. I'll see you later. Peace out. Bye.